Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, girl, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. If you will, hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time, me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. If you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. Let's go ahead, jump into it, get started, get on our. Okay, yeah. We're gonna see what's going on out there in the collective. Y'all already know what it is. Four of Wands, y'all, with the Five of Wands, y'all. Yes. This deck is giving us a little double energy here. Y'all, listen. Who's out there in a dysfunctional partnership? Somebody's out there in a dysfunctional partnership. And it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in this partnership. This masculine is giving a lot of fire sign energy. There is a feminine in this relationship. Whoever this feminine is in this relationship. You see, this relationship is dysfunctional because everybody involved is too caught up in making a show out of shit. Okay? Everybody's making a show. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants it to be said that they're the baddest in the relationship. They're the hottest in the relationship. I'm the reason you here. No, I'm the reason you here. Okay, there's a lot of confusion coming from that particular direction, and it's causing problems. Also, the feminine in this particular relationship has very high spiritual energy. So she's drawing a lot of additional energies into the relationship because this isn't divine feminine energy. This energy is very chaotic. So there's a lot of chaos around this relationship, y'all. A lot of chaos is coming out around this relationship. Okay. Y'all, it's so much drama. It's so much drama. It's so much confusion. It's so much. There's a divine feminine connected to this that is completely asleep on the fact that she's being betrayed. But Goddess sees it. Y'all, this is divine justice. Because you have Goddess that is overlooking the fact that there is a karmic masculine that has, he's causing all types of betrayal with this relationship back here. This man is in a very public, chaotic relationship. He's made some promises. He's lying. He is lying. This man that made all types of promises, and it's none of it's lies. It's all lies. It is all lies. This man is holding back information that will ultimately, whoever this divine feminine energy is, this man is holding back information, and this information will ultimately leave you in a position where you don't know what's going on. You're gonna be lost. You're gonna feel like you're out in the cold. This man is not telling the whole story about whatever this situation is. He's not telling the whole story about that relationship. Okay? And you need to be in prayer, because what you need is divine intervention, and you need it now. This man he's not being real in any way, shape, or form. He's stirring up confusion. Okay, there's also a lot of third-party interference even with him. This man is even other than whatever this dysfunction is. This man is talking about all of this even still to someone else. There are so many hands in the pot, so many hands stirring the pot, y'all. So many hands stirring the pot. And it's going to make it impossible for justice to really reach you in this situation in terms of him. This man is not going to be able to keep his promises. He's not going to be able to balance anything. He's not going to be able to be real and make this work because he has too much shit going on. And all it does is put him in position to betray you. And what's even worse is that it's easy for him to betray you because you're in somebody's in an honest and vulnerable space. Okay? You're coming through. You're not trying to do him nothing. You're not trying to do him nothing. This man, on the other hand, though, because he's involved in so much shit, chaos is all around him. And that's where the problem is coming in at. Okay? That's where the problem is coming in. This man, he's not going to be able to give you what you want, which is fulfillment and family, because he got too much mess going on in his life. Way too much mess. This man is facing so much karma. You don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it. You legit don't know the half of the karma this man is facing. It's a mess. And the thing is, this man thinks he can get around it, okay? The Fool and the Magician energy. This man thinks he can get around this. This man really believes that he can outrun his own karma. This man knows he's done a lot of shit to a lot of people. This man knows that it's possible that all this can come back to him. So he's doing more betrayal. He's doing more fuckery, okay? He thinks the answer to paying for fuckery is to fuckerify even harder. Okay, he's going even harder. So he's pulling more tricks and more capers. This man is thinking that he can get out of this dramatic bullshit by having him a divine feminine in the background. I won't even say get out of it, but he's trying to have a plan B. Because what he's in is getting hot as hell. And his opponent, this other woman that he's involved with, this kind of karmic witchy energy, she's mischievous, she's messy, and she's fucking a lot of people. Men and women. That's why it's so much confusion and chaos in the background with these fools. Okay? Way too much confusion. And time is running out. Time is running out. Ooh, baby. Okay, time is running out. Time is running out. And it's running out fast. This is quickly turning into a situation where heartbreak is just not going to be able to be avoided. This man does not realize that karma has already came and sat down in the middle of his life. That's literally where he is. He has reached that point. He has reached that space. He has reached the point of no return, okay, in terms of his karma. He is now reprobate. He's not going to be able to get around his sins, the filth, the mess that he's done. Also, as we said and we just saw, we see Goddess energy is seeing that he's attempting to mishandle the divine feminine for his own BS. Okay? He's not getting away with anything, and he's not going to be able to get out of what's coming. 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords energy. He's not going to be able to get out of what's coming. He's long gone from that point. He is going to have to face his reckoning. His reckoning may have something to do with his heart. We have Lilith energy that is really peering and seeing him. Really watching everything that he does, okay? He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He didn't get away with anything, y'all. Not a single thing. This man is in a space where, you know, he's trying to guard against being exposed, right? Page of Swords, Knight of Swords energy. This man is now trying to guard against being exposed, against you and anyone else really seeing just how much of a dirtbag he really is. He's really trying to guard against that. Like, he doesn't want anyone to know who he really is, how he really is. He's really trying to keep that from coming out into the open. He has his hopes, he has his beliefs, he has his dreams that this won't come out into the open, that this won't haunt him. But the truth of the matter is that this man is delusional. Star and Moon energy. This man is delusional. This man is totally void of reality, and he's hoping that no one will notice kind of the kind of way he's been doing dirt to good people in the dark. He's hoping no one notices this. He can forget it. He can forget it. At this point, the devil has already entered his sphere, has already entered his life. He's already being judged for what he's done. Death card energy is already entering his space. It is greatly due to his treatment of you. 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Especially because you had such pure intentions. You were really hoping that this was going to land you in a family, in a life partnership, in a divine partnership. But this man is a hellion, okay? And he's been pretending to be something else. That's why it was such a betrayal here, okay? And he's in bed with just a really raunchy feminine energy that is just almost an alien energy. I mean, she's got a real foreign and primal sexuality that just puts her... This woman's energy has no business near yours. And at this point, he's being a conduit, bringing this filth towards you, okay? This sexual immorality and this filth that this woman is into, he's bringing towards you. He's bringing it to your door. And with him bringing these energies towards your door, y'all, he got to pay. He got to pay for what he's done. He's got to pay for what he's done. There's been so much that he hasn't said, so much that he's done in shadow, because this masculine is very greedy, okay? And he serves very greedy spirits, okay? He's feeding a lot of greedy spirits, whether he realizes it or not. This man's soul has been being devoured this entire damn time. While he's thinking that it's not, his soul has been being eaten upon and alchemized and chewed at for a very long period of time, because his greed and his sexual energy, all of these things have him by the balls. This man does not have control of these energies. These energies have control of him, okay? These energies completely have control of him. And this feminine that he is with, they have gotten lost in sexual sin. This man has been telling some kind of lie about this element of his life the entire time, okay? This man was telling you that grief and sadness was in the past, and he was going to make things right, and he was going to put y'all in a family, and he was going to do things differently. And how he really did this, how he really sold this, was really by selling it as he's changed. He's going from phase 1 to phase 2. He's going from a page to a knight. You know, I'm moving up, still not a king. I'm moving up. I'm doing big things. I'm changing. I know how to handle my passions now. He refuses to handle his passions, y'all. He's not even trying. He's not even trying. This man's whole life is one where he refuses to do the right thing, and it is going to bring him grief. It is going to bring him karma. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups energy, okay? It is going to bring him grief. It is going to bring him karma. It is not something he's going to be able to escape. Let's just tell the truth. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. These things are going to bring him to his knees. This man is not going to be able to escape what he's done. The very same energy that he put out is going to be the exact same energy that comes back and makes things difficult for him. He's going to have a full circle moment. The very same way that he betrayed you is the very way that he's going to be betrayed. Through mind games. Because someone is watching. Someone is watching him do all this dirt in the background, and they see it all, they know it all, they hear it all. This person, and you know they see it all, hear it all, know it all for spiritual reasons. This person is very discerning, okay? This is somebody that's very intuitive, and they're intuitive enough to really just have his number and see what kind of man he really is, in spite of the fact that they may not know the intimate details of what happened. They may not even know him intimately. But this person got his number, okay? Just to put it how it need to be put, okay? This person got his number. Period. They see him for exactly who he is. This person has his number. Okay? And with this person having his number the way that they do, they got the drop on him because they have a good spiritual concept and they're able to really see well with their third eye. This person is where his problems are going to come from. 8 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. This person is going to be the person that's able to get him into mental entrapment. This person is able to kind of look from a bird's eye and see him. This person's a way greater manipulator than he is. This person's much trickier than he is. This person is more attached to demonic forces than he is. This person may very well be this karmic feminine, okay? We see the Emperor and the Hierophant. There is a lot of energy around this man. There's a whole lot of energy around this man, okay? Very high energy. And he's at a crossroads. And in this crossroads, he's in a space where he really should be embracing knowledge and coming into a place of balance. But he's chosen not to. He's not listening to anything that makes sense or anything divine. This man wants to be in a smutty energy. He doesn't want to be in an energy that is upright or upstanding. It's not even what he's about. This man thinks that being into trickery and playing games and being imbalanced is the way to go. So he's going to miss the knowledge that's coming his way. He's going to miss the opportunity to gain control of his environment in a righteous way. He's going to miss God in a nutshell, okay? He's not going to be able to even see that opportunity, okay? And that's kind of where we are with him. That's why he's, we said reprobate. He's been turned over. He's kind of been thrown to the wolves. He can't even see or hear the voice of God at this point. Just can't, okay? He is going to be caught up in the idea of creating a third-party situation. This man has this ratchet foolishness that's going on with this stank feminine, okay? Not even karmic feminine, stank feminine off to the corner, okay, over here that's just living a very disgusting life. And because of this, he's trying to also, I told you, he thought he was going to also create a third-party environment with you, okay, where he has you as well in partnership with him, believing his mess, believing his lies, believing his tricks and his foolishness. This is what he was hoping to do. This is what he was hoping to do. This man was coming through, thinking he's thinking it through, that he's making sense, looking to be problematic. And that's because this man listens to a lot of misogynistic music. He has a lot of misogynistic friends. This man is a misogynist, okay? He doesn't even have the proper knowledge or concern for women. And because he doesn't have the proper knowledge or concern for women, he's like he's combative. He's like a competitor to women. He's not going to ever be able to do things the right way. Even when he's talking like he's being sincere, it's just game. It's just an opportunity for him to try to win. That's how he's looking at the feminine. And he thought he was going to be able to do that to create this third-party situation, okay, with you. But as we said, even what you didn't see, God has saw, okay? So we see this man coming to a place now where all these little games he was playing have created some obstacles for him, okay? Yeah, they've created some obstacles for him. In his nasty little attempts to try to get things to go the way he wanted them to go, this man is going to start drowning in his own emotions. And that is the beginning of his karma, okay? The sun is blocked, so his ego is going down, y'all. His ego is going down fast. And this man's going to start drowning in his own emotions. Trying to still run with that bitch, okay? Trying to still run with her ass, okay? Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords. It ain't looking good, y'all. It ain't looking good. The truth becomes something that this man can't get a hold to. It becomes something that he can't wrap his mind around. It becomes something that he can't move forward with. He's in over his head, y'all. King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. He's in over his head. This woman is his perfect match. This is a woman he's known since he was a kid. She knows exactly how to play him. She has a whole nother man in the background. Everybody knows but him. Everybody knows but him. Y'all, this lady is playing this man like a fiddle. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups energy. This lady is playing this man like a fiddle, y'all. Everybody knows what time it is except him. Child, I love to see it. I love to see it. Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, y'all. Everybody sees it coming but this masculine. He's worked very, very hard to try to keep up with this lady, be about this lady. She's in the background cheating with somebody that can provide more financially. And the end is near, y'all. 10 of Swords, okay? The end is near. The truth is about to come out that him and this woman are just alike. Y'all see it on the card, baby. Equality now. But him and this woman are just alike. He's going to end up stuck with this lady, y'all. 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. He's going to end up stuck with this lady, but this is not positive. This is not a positive thing. This is not a positive union. He's going to end up stuck with this woman who has put a knife and a dagger in his heart. This woman has shamed him. This is an opportunity, y'all. Y'all seeing this man actually ends up stuck in something that he thought he was going to drag you into that was terrible for him when he had an opportunity to get out and be with someone real. He's going to end up stuck in this situation with her. And the situation is going to take off very fast into another direction. Okay, there is no goodness in this relationship that's going to leave him feeling good. He's going to get stuck in loneliness. Okay, loneliness and still be in the damn relationship, y'all. And this lady's still going to be with this other man that she out here with because of this money, baby. Knight of Pentacles and sitting up here with this Queen of Pentacles. She ain't letting him go because she getting bread from this other dude. Okay, she getting bread from him. And this man taking action to do for her, and even that man is married, but she don't care because she nasty like that. Okay, we see Death and Temperance energy. This man's going to be judged, and he's going to be judged harshly in a way that brings him full circle. He makes a fool out of himself. We see the World and the Fool card energy. This man's about to find out how big of a damn fool he really is and how big of a damn fool he's actually been. Okay? All while he was trying to betray you. Betrayed himself. 2 cards trying to come out of the deck, so we see it. This woman is not going to leave that other man. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Remember, she's getting that bag. She's not going to leave. She's going to stay in relationship with that man forever. This man was trying, let me tell you what this man was trying to do. I see it now clear as day. This man was trying to place you in a situation that would have utterly been humiliating for you. You would have been a third party in a situation where this man's in something slimy and greasy and he's lying, telling you he's not in it, but yes, he is. He's going to end up stuck in it. And this lady is not going to let up off this man that's giving her this money, okay? So we see this commitment that he thought he was going to be in turns into utter confusion. This man has found himself. He's going to go downhill. I'm trying to tell you. This woman was sitting there watching him. She knew how to outsmart him. She was outsmarting him all the time. This man got an opportunity to do something else. And instead of him being a righteous man, instead of him doing what was right, instead of him trying to figure out a way to be a good dude, this fool went in the opposite direction with it. And he ended up stuck. See, he wanted to do evil so bad, thinking that he was going to come towards the divine feminine and get away with doing some evil, underhanded bullshit. He wanted to do that so damn bad. Y'all. He wanted to do that so damn bad, and look what happened. It all backfired. This man got nothing but blowback because he thought he was going to be able to manipulate you in order to manipulate his own circumstances, and he found some shit out. This man is left in all types of confusion and chaos. Okay? All types of confusion and chaos. In the meantime, this woman continues to put her nurture and care on this other man, which she's his other woman. I told y'all it was a lot of players in this shit because both of these people are promiscuous, they're demonic, and they're losers. And you were immediately removed from this situation when his betrayal was revealed, okay? Listen, somebody out there, you might feel a way like, I can't believe he played me like this. You were spared, and God has spared you and removed you from something that was on its way downhill. But what the good thing is because this man attempted to play you, that's the reason he's getting all this backfiring bullshit now. That's what his ass get. Okay? That's what he get. That's what he get. This woman now has a hold of this man, and he's going to have to accept whatever she puts out. So this man is going into his season where he's just basically going to be a loser. I mean, Six of Wands comes through in the reverse. There's no real redemption here. He's going to have to accept being a loser in this situation. For some reason, this man is now stuck in this situation. He's not able to get out. Remember, this lady know how to play him. It's easy. Y'all already know what it is. And I told y'all, church bells ring when the judgment card comes through the building. Okay, we already know it. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Okay, this is a situation where this man's going to be on the receiving end of her handouts and what she's willing to still let him do and be in her life while she's continuing to get handouts elsewhere. Y'all, this man got some financial problems. What I just say, Seven of Pentacles. This man got financial problems. He also catches blowback in his finances because whatever it was he was trying to do financially, the shit don't work. Okay, it just don't go through. This man thought he was finna get a lot of fulfillment from bringing you into his life, though. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay. This shit is turning into a nightmare for Buddy. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. This man starts to lose all his options, okay? And he experiences a reversal of fortune. Y'all know what that shit gives. All this trickery. All this he thought he was the man. All this he just assumed it was all about to go his way. Reversal of fortune. So we know we're about to see some shit get flushed down the drain. All this stuff he thought was about to work in his favor. The truth is all coming out and all coming to fruition. Seven of Swords energy. There's been nothing going on in this man's life and around his life other than sneaking, lying, playing mind games with people, taking advantage of the people around him, thinking that he was getting away with murder, thinking that no one saw the dirty deeds that he was doing, believing that he was going to be able to outthink everybody, believing that he was going to be able to out-strategize everybody. He couldn't do nothing with this woman, y'all. Queen of Swords in reverse. This woman, this Karmic, is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or high in those energies. He was able to do nothing to outthink this woman. This woman sank him. The very woman that he was snaking everybody else for, and he thought it was cute that they were sitting around snaking each other together, okay? It's not working at all. The World in reverse. The Magician in the reverse. None of this is working for this man. He was not able to get a hold to this woman in a way that would shift or change anything for her. He only shifted or blew himself up, okay? I told y'all he was going to end up drowning in his emotions. He basically ended up drowning in his own magic, okay? His own black magic warlock work that he was trying to do on somebody else by dragging them into a demonic situation. All of these things have backfired on him. He has been made a fool of in this situation. This man may find himself homeless in the end of this situation, okay? Not able to remain where he's at. Remember, he was already taking scraps from her. Financial losses, trying to hold on to money, trying to make new plans. Okay? This man's going to try to present himself as someone decent, someone kind, someone that can be depended upon in order to try to lure somebody else in. Baby, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. We see the Lord of Sorrows coming into this man's life. I'm telling y'all, we're watching this man's life. And as we're walking down the road of his life, he's not getting out of the shit that he did. He's getting it all back. All this confusion that he tried to leave you in. All this time that he tried to let you sit there and you just quietly being betrayed. And don't nobody know everybody, but don't know everybody knows but you. He was being quietly betrayed and everybody knew but him. He ended up being the third party. He ended up being the one getting treated. While you was trying to do it to somebody else, all that third party energy led his dumb ass to the Three of Swords. While you thought you was leading everybody else to the Lord of Sorrows, baby, that shit fell upon you. He blew his own life up. Tower energy with the Page of Swords. This man ruined his own life. And it's too late to fight back. He's already in the future. Remember what we saw. It ain't no turning back. We already saw Lilith energy on him. We already saw the dark goddess energy upon him that was just giving him the face. Like, you really thought I didn't see that shit, bro? Okay, already giving him that energy. He's going to have to pay. He's going to have to pay. Ace of Wands energy. I'm not even going to comment on that. And Spirit, give me clarity first before I comment on that. Spirit, give me clarity. Ace of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Wands. I'm trying to tell y'all this man finna be impotent as shit. I didn't want to say it until I pulled another card to confirm it. We see this Five of Pentacles energy, y'all. This man finna be impotent left, right, and sideways. He's about to be piss poor in the sex region. That's what he get. That's what he get. We see him taking all types of hits, emotional hits, sexual hits, financial hits. But I'm promising you this is everything that he thought he was going to be able to do to you. He thought he was going to have him a plan B, somewhere where he could also have sex, also get some money, also. That's what he thought. That's what he was hoping for. I'm trying to tell you. That's what he thought. That's what he was hoping for. Listen. He thought he was going to cause these problems for you. Oh, she going to be my plan B. You feel me? No, God. There was all types of obstacles put between him and you. And he got told on. The revelation came through, okay? All types of abundance. This was an abundance for you when the truth came through about who this man was. This was a moment that you were receiving abundance because for your goodness and faithfulness, you got revelation. Okay, we know that with any type of dark goddess energy, Lilith, Kali, Oya, revelation comes with that. You were given revelation that lets you know this ain't it. This person ain't it. This person is full of shit. This person is breaking promises. This person is telling you they're out of a relationship that they're actually still in. Okay? This person is telling you that they're not in certain low life activities when they actually are still in those certain low life activities. So you were given all the information that you needed to move forward in your own life. You were able to maintain your divine feminine energy with no problem. Understand that this man was coming to drain resources from you. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And he fucked around and found out, didn't he? Oh, look at that. He sure tried. He tried. And he ended up trapped. Okay, in the net he was trying to use for you, where you would have been without certain resources, believing stuff that was a lie, being a laughing stock. All of these things came back to haunt him. This man, we see this Eight of Swords with this Ten of Cups and this Nine of Wands. There's also blowback in this that's going to hurt his family. His family's going to have to hear about this. He's out here destitute. Ten of Cups with the Nine of Wands. He is going to try to go back home. Y'all see it. Look, y'all see it. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. He is going to try to go back home. This man's going to find himself broken, crying, anxious, miserable, okay? Finding himself in just all types of hell realm, infernal ass energy. But look what he was trying to do to someone else. This man was already in the hell realm. He was lying. He was pretending. He was trying to cloak himself, cloak his energy, make it seem like he was something that he was not. This man becomes a very bitter man. We see this Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords with the Emperor. There's bitterness Okay, because he lost. He lost. He left this defeated. Defeated in that the ditch you dig for someone else. That's all this is. So he got a lot of nerve sitting his ass over there crying, because this is the ditch that he called himself digging for someone else. So I'm trying to understand what you're crying about. You fell in your own hole. That's all that happened. Okay? This man finds himself staying at home. Money's coming in slow. No one's competing with him at this point. He doesn't even have any. This man was very competitive. We saw early on, you know, playing a lot of mind games. Nobody's even there to play mind games with him at this point, because he's so low. Like, nobody gives a shit what's going on with you, bro, at this point. You see what I'm saying? He's in that type of time. Period. Okay, we see these obstacles that are coming towards him. This man's going to start going into emotional imbalance. Ending up having to kind of like talk to a head shrink. Okay, running out here in these streets trying to drink and shit like that instead of working. This man's life, the state of his life, quickly declines. And it's very consistent. We're not really seeing any redemption. But most importantly, we're not seeing... He's not even trying to redeem himself. Like, he's still outside. He's still outside. This is truly a case of vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, because this man tried to betray you. Not only did he get betrayed in the exact way that he was trying to betray you, he doesn't even have the sense to try to, like, my guy, do you realize what's going on here? Like, he's still not even trying, okay? We see the King of Swords coming through with the Five of Cups in the reverse. This man is still in a situation where he feels like he was exposed. His thoughts are that he was exposed and that he was somehow treated unfairly. He's trying to come out of this mourning. He's trying not to be upset, but he's stuck, okay? This man still feels he's owed something. Still feels that people bailed on him. How does the karmic feminine bail on you? That's like trying to ask a rat why it was being a rat. You know, he has surrounded himself with people that were just like him. And now that the people that were just like him have done the same type of shit he would do to them to him, this man is sitting back with a lot of questions. Okay? Trying to figure out how to come up on some money so he can reclaim his self-respect. Okay? The Temperance card, King of Pentacles and the Sun. Sitting back trying to figure out, what can he do? What scam can he run? Who can he take advantage of now? How can he pull a little caper, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you get a little something, you get a little money coming in? He still has not learned. He still has not learned. All of this to try to get his self-respect back. Look at this Knight of Swords with this 10 of Swords and this 4 of Swords coming through in the reverse. The only energy that's active in his life is failure. He's trying to outrun it, but it's the only thing in his life that's active. That 10 of Swords, that defeat, that nowhere else to go, that rock bottom, that I done played myself out, that I'm washed up, that I'm impotent and fuck you, okay? That's the energy that's the most prevalent in his life right now. That's justice, baby. That's that reckoning. Justice came through his life and got down on his ass, okay? 4 of Wands with the Queen of Wands in reverse. He was not able to get that karmic. He was not able to get her. He was not able to hold on to her. He wasn't able to get you. He wasn't able to get you. That karmic started eating his ass up. The disrespect, the emasculation. He can't go back to her at this point, but he's still stuck with her energetically because it was that situation that fucked him over. It was her throwing him out on his ass that took him down a few pegs. That's how he ended up in the 10 of Swords. His karma came through her because he was never outsmarting her. He was never outsmarting her. He was never in control of her. Okay, Six of Swords energy. She always had his number. This is a hopeless situation, y'all. There's no hope of him returning to his initial, what he may have felt was a King of Wands state. Remember, we started off in Wands energy, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, in a very conflicted, bad, dysfunctional partnership that he thought he was going to lie his way into, dragging you into in the background. And he fucked around and found out, I keep telling y'all. 3 of Cups in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse. With the 2 of Cups. You know, this man is at a point now, I don't know if it's age, it could just be the impotence, I don't know if it's his looks. This man is not able to attract the feminine energy that he was once able to attract. So he slowly finds himself in a situation where he kind of is stuck to the karmic partnership he was in, because he's restricted from moving forward. He doesn't really have the tools at this point to move forward. So he's kind of stuck. So he's no longer able to even fight with her, y'all. The 5 of Wands in the reverse. He got to sit there and accept when she's willing to come around and deal with him, because he don't have no money. And you know, she was playing him for somebody that was willing to put a little money in her pocket. And she kind of let him wander his dumb ass on off. So he's not going to be able to get anything from her, because he can't give her anything, okay? As far as lover's energy, we see him being lonely. We see a lot of choking your chicken over there, your soft little chicken over there, because she ain't on that type of time with him, okay? So this man's going to have to perpetually kind of be this woman's Romeo. He doesn't have anywhere else to go. He doesn't have anything else that he can contribute. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have weenie waney. He doesn't really have anything else he can bring to the table. And he wasn't able to figure anything else out there in these here streets. So at this point, he ends up kind of just living in the shadows of another woman's relationship. I mean, he's living in her house and she's doing whatever she does with who she was doing it with, and God knows who else. And the whole time she's playing him for somebody that's married to somebody else's damn self. So this man was out here being real scandalous, and he was involved with a real scandalous karmic energy that he had no idea was far more scandalous than him, and knew every move he was going to make before he made it. But that's what he get, because he came towards the righteous energy and he brought all this filth with him. But God saw that shit and he had to pay. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to hit that bell if you want to be here every single time. Me and the T team are up in here getting you in with all of these good old tarot messages. If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, dftarottea@gmail.com. If you would like to make a little love offer to this channel, girl, so I can give me a little wedge of cheese. Okay, just a little wedge, just a little wedge of cheese, a little Swiss, a little provolone, just a little bit of provolone, a little jalapeno jack. It's a little taste. Go ahead and send a little something over to dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal. Feed the tarot readers, y'all. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.